Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty empire of Onion, and this is 1 Hour, 1 Life. I got together with some of the people that are on my Discord channel, the link for which is down in the video description, and we got together and played on server 15, just like I did on my single-player playthrough, and yeah, we were able to experience the game multiplayer. So I would just like to show y'all that experience as well. Hope y'all enjoy, and be sure to check out that video description for links to my other social media. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you are so inclined. And yeah, without any further ado, here we go.
Okay, cool. That's on the site?
I couldn't find it on the site. Someone linked this in Discord to me a long time ago. I tried to find it from the site, even though it says it's from the site. I don't know. I couldn't find it. Those people spend a lot more time doing this kind of stuff than I do.
Yeah.
Well, I died the old age death, and I was reborn as an Eve in a completely different area.
Oh no.
But it is a civilization, though. It just doesn't look like there's anybody here.
So that's lucky, huh?
Yeah, very, very.
Okay.
So there's a cooldown time for
3 minutes.
Yeah, so you can go first. I already played, so you can go first.
Okay. Hold on, wait. Yeah, I didn't even know that there was a 3-minute cooldown timer, and it still feels overwhelming to me.
The cooldown time for babies you can have?
No, yeah, just it seems like whenever I'm playing on like a populated server and I'm trying to start my own base, it doesn't seem like it's 3 minutes. It seems like it's way quicker.
The cool time for having babies.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I'm really self-conscious about this. I have to like tell you that I know I speak weird. I'm super self-conscious about my accent and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I'm Brazilian, so
I think just being able to speak more than one language is impressive, in of itself.
thanks. But like, I still feel like I talk weird. Don't mind that.
Oh, I've had a baby.
Oh.
Is this you?
Yeah, that's me.
Awesome. And, so I can't recognize you from your voice. What is your name, or what do you want to be called?
You can just call me Chris.
Okay.
I mean, even on my YouTube, I don't use like a moniker or a handle. I just my YouTube's Chris too. It doesn't matter. Not that I want like a mention or anything. That I could really. It's not a big deal either way. But what I'm trying to say is like no matter what I do on like video games, my name is just Chris.
Awesome.
Should I die and try to be a female?
That's totally up to you. I think if we get Black Widow born in next, it's likely that she's going to end up being female.
Okay. This place has a lot of resources.
Yeah, there's a lot of carrots. I haven't strayed far from the carrot farm yet. Several of them were grown, so I wanted to harvest them before they went to seed.
Wait, so someone had been here recently? Like between the time of the carrots growing and then them seeding?
I guess so, yeah.
Because
they were matured, but they weren't to seed yet.
wait, does that mean that this is Black Widows? Or
No, because we were working in the same area.
Probably not. In the times I played and then ended up dying for some reason, I didn't set up a farm, so it's probably not mine.
Oh, yeah, they got berries here and everything. So this place is older than an hour because they have a berry farm.
I would say so, yeah. Yeah,
Mhm.
for sure.
You know what an interesting update that he did was everything was falling apart um, in like a certain amount of hours, no matter what, unless you touched it. But then he figured out that entire civilizations were being destroyed because people don't touch walls, like actually click on the wall itself. So he changed it recently to where all you have to do is just be on the same tile as, like, someone has to be on the same tile as all their walls if you have like a castle or something to that effect, and then it won't be destroyed.
That is pretty interesting. I like all the changes that he's been making all throughout the development so far.
Yeah. You know, I had to stop going on the Discord for my own good because the fan base is difficult to be around for too long.
Almost a little bit toxic, yeah.
And you figure you don't know until you don't
I
know.
never-
You know. Oh wait, no, I'm old enough. I'm sorry. Go on.
I've never been to the 1 hour on live, like, official Discord, but from just what I see when I'm playing, like griefers and that kind of stuff, also the forums, I don't think I want to find out, you know.
Yeah, it's not. I don't know. I tried. Can't say I didn't try.
Should I try to get born?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You can still
I'm inside the trees here.
you can still bank temperature. So he didn't fix that yet. I haven't been on like a week, so that's good. That's if you bank your temperature right, you can eat 4 times less in a lifetime.
Okay, I'm a boy. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna die.
Oh, I almost died of starvation from being in the trees too long.
I can't find any. We need some baskets.
Yes, I'm trying to get that together right now. I only found a couple of tool reeds inside the trees here.
And most of the water here is. So there's some to the east.
Yeah, I think there were 2 ponds to the north and a little bit to the east, I think.
Okay, so I don't know if you are familiar or comfortable with banking temperature, but if you want me to briefly go over that, I can do that. Just say if you're like going around, like and you're far away from your house or food, and you see a spot of desert, just go on the spot of desert real quick, and if your temperature is like near the middle or on the middle, just hold it, and it doesn't update until you land on a second tile. So if you're far away in the wilderness and you're trying to look for stuff and you don't want to like die instantly, you know.
Okay, yeah, that is very helpful.
Yeah, and if you do this, like say because we live next to a desert, we can really take advantage of something like this. It doesn't matter if you go into the cold, it doesn't matter until your character actually stops, it doesn't update temperature. And Jason said that this would be very difficult to fix because he would have to update every single tile that your character went on, not just what it landed on, and that would take up too much memory and it would lag the servers. But how this benefits you as a player is that effectively you eat 3 to 4 times less in a whole lifetime by doing this. And that's just like astronomical.
Yeah, absolutely. Even just making the most basic clothes has a huge impact on that too.
Mm. Yeah, for a while it didn't matter until you had a full set. It didn't update, it updated like very minimally. And then the second you put on like the last shoe, then it would shoot up. But that was fixed. Uh-oh. I think I just saw a pair.
Oh, one
North.
roaming around.
Northeast, yeah. I'm trying to go further to see if the swamp biome expands, so we can capitalize on that, but it kind of does. It looks like... yeah, I'm getting a little bit of it. Found like six or so reeds up here.
Okay. I have 2 baskets down by the carrot farm, and then I'm carrying 1 back right now.
Ooh, you gotta pass by the desert and there's a bunch of snakes. Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, they're so creepy, hiding behind trees and stuff.
No mercy. No remorse.
I think I'll try to get born again.
Okay.
Yep. Boy again. Damn.
Man, what are the odds?
Oh well.
Hmm. It looks like they have some things in terms of tools. Part of me just wants to clear out that whole swamp with that axe. It's such a eyesore.
Yeah, for sure. And those trees aren't good for anything but firewood.
For sadness and pain.
There you go, yeah. So what do they have, an axe and a fro blade so far? A smithing hammer?
Yep, and it looks like an adze
Yeah,
head.
they do, yeah. I just noticed that one.
And they have enough string around that we could really get some, like, good sledges going.
Yeah, absolutely. That's pretty important.
And, yeah. And I don't know if you wanted to hang out, try to hang out here as long as possible, but I don't think that sledges degrade. When you put wheels on them, they do.
Oh, wow. That's huge.
Uh-huh. So, sledge is the new meta. People joke about it. We got some nice straight branches over here. I forget where they were, but yeah. We could get this going real good. These people set a really good foundation.
Yes, for sure. I almost forgot to name you there.
This place doesn't have a lot in terms of water skins, no?
I was just starting to walk around and look and see if there was any grassland nearby. There's a little bit to the southeast, but it's just a tiny spot.
Yeah, you know what? That might be because a lot, if these people, keep up, and people will choose a little bit of desert over sometimes grassland. So maybe that's why they made that decision. Because desert, if you have a little bit of desert near you, it can be huge.
Yeah, with the temperature banking, you mean, right?
Yeah. Like it's because if we're talking about resource management, and you have, you're worried about a lot of people coming in, hanging around, it's like a game changer.
I found one bunny down south.
Well, I have hair. What should I work on?
Yeah, I'm trying to make it. I'm just trying to sort of take inventory, absorb everything, and yeah, like there's no water skins, but they have a bowl.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to try to get some more carrots growing. Like, we just need to water them, basically.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we might as well just start that, if nothing else. I mean, the water's close enough.
Then we have the tools to start making sleds, so that's definitely something we need to get started on.
Yeah. And I wish the desert was closer, but that's okay. I feel bad too because there was the throw blade, but in the ads, but it wasn't finished. So I guess that person was really just trying to blacksmith it out as much as they could in the small amount of time they had left. They prioritized the axe, and then they were probably like, I just need a straight stick. There's probably none growing yet,
Very true, yeah. That's kind of what I was doing right before I died. I got the smithing hammer made, though, and that was it. I didn't get it past that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the axe feels the best. Whenever you get the axe, you're like, we're going to make it, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're going to make it.
I always leave smithing like last because I absolutely suck at it.
Well, it does definitely take a long time.
Yeah.
And it's not a bad idea for someone to be dedicated to that,
Yeah, but like because I play mostly on populated servers, I always leave that specific job for other people because I always end up wasting a lot of resources when I'm trying to smith, and it's a shame because like this I'll never get better at it.
I think that you will definitely get it. It's not that bad. And I think that once you start learning about it, it's very motivating because you can help or entire civilizations, I should say. It's not that bad. You'll figure it out. Did you guys see the skewer update where accidentally, if you combine two skewers, it made a knife?
I heard about it, but I never tested it, yeah.
It was probably for the best. I didn't even log on that day because
Yeah.
I could only imagine it would be like the Thunderdome,
Yeah, I think sometimes everyone having knives actually helps with not many people getting killed, but sometimes it's exactly the opposite.
Yeah. I'm going to traverse the desert. Yeah, that's too bad. This place is really nice in some ways, and in a lot of ways, but no bunnies.
Yeah, I'm definitely missing those bunnies.
Yeah, I really like to if since what we have right now, I'd really like to like make a farm. That would be really cool. I mean, geez, I'm not even thinking before I'm talking. I'd really like to make a bakery.
Yeah, I saw some wheat down here that somebody cut down and threshed, but never transported it.
Oh. I forget the rules with that. Yeah, I forget what they are. It's because something will disappear. I think
The
if you
straw,
I
the
think
straw, I
if-
think it deteriorates really fast after you thresh it.
Oh, okay.
I bet that's right too, because the reeds are the same way. They disappear so quick.
Oh. Is that true? Without, I mean, after you have to remove them from their tile?
Yes, yeah. If you take them off the tile and set them elsewhere, they deteriorate real fast.
Oh.
Yeah. Should we start leaving some carrots for seeds?
Yeah, I don't think that there's a lot of
Yeah.
grassland. I feel like just getting rid of this basket that can only hold 2 things. It's such an eyesore. I had to find a tree somewhere. Well, we have to the west. We have like a lot of soil. So, have you guys ever eaten a mushroom?
Unfortunately.
Do you know that I didn't realize for the longest time that it was the mushroom.
Me too. I thought it was
that my
some
game was
hacker
broken.
on the
Yeah.
server. I
Yeah,
thought it
me
was
too.
some hacker.
And it happened several times, and I just kept eating mushrooms because I was like, this is just another way to survive.
I'm so glad I wasn't the only one that didn't connect to that.
I felt so silly afterwards.
Me too. And mostly I came up with this theory that it was hackers because the first time it happened, I was a baby and I was abandoned, and there was this guy taking care of me that he said, "Hey, take this, it will make everything more fun." I didn't see that he had fed me the mushroom, and I thought he was doing this,
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
he was intentionally having the server messed up.
Yeah, for a short time, you could feed people mushrooms. I think that's really funny. So you said that south, you saw some bunnies?
Just one.
No. Wow, there is so much milkweed around here.
Oh, good. We already have a pretty decent amount of string too.
Yeah. Yep, I found the place you're talking about. One bunny. Wani.
Got killed by a wolf.
Oh no!
I feel stupid. It's just that sometimes they come running in one direction and you're running in another direction and then you don't have time. I feel stupid. Should I try to get born again?
Yeah,
Oh.
for sure.
Yeah.
Boy,
Boy
again! Why?
That's so crazy. I've never seen this many boys born at the same time.
I think me neither.
I'm going a bit further. Getting a good lay of the land. See if I can find something.
Did we want to leave just one of these to go to seed, or did you want both of them there?
I think it's best. No, just one, yes.
Okay.
So would you prefer that we just started a carrot pie bakery if we can't find rabbits?
Yeah, I can't think of anything better.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing because I'm looking around and I'm doing like a much wider radius, and I'm not seeing anything.
Unless we could domesticate a mouflon. If we could get a corral going and domesticate some sheep, we could start making mutton pies.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. I mean, the amount of resources it takes to do that is like very minimal. It was very surprising when I figured out how to do it.
Yeah, for sure. Just some carrots, berries, and a sheep.
Yeah. Is there a... Oh no, I died. Jeez Louise.
Hopefully you'll be born as a
rattlesnake.
girl now.
Yeah.
Boy, what are you, a bunch of noobs or something? Jeez. I totally died a while ago when I was playing with Black earlier.
No, man. I mean, it's just the one-hit kills are just painful.
Yeah, especially those snakes, because they could be hiding anywhere.
Yeah.
Well, at least now we'll be able to maybe, make a knife and not be afraid of griefers.
Yeah, that would be nice, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh no! You're old.
Yep, I'm too old to have kids now.
Oh. What?
What? I heard the pause sound.
What are the chances
and
of this
then-
happening?
This is totally madness.
Can you feed me, please? Oh, thanks.
Yep. I'm gonna go, is there some... I'm gonna go,
Okay, I'm good now, I think.
Oh, okay. I don't want you to... Okay.
Thanks.
Well, so there's no bakery here already. I'd like to make it its own thing.
Absolutely,
Away
man.
from everything, it's nice to have a good workspace. Let's see. Away from everything else. We'll make it to the east of it. If anything, that was a very, not only lucky, but advantageous thing to happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Wow, I can't imagine that happening.
I mean, now I have no idea. I thought I understood the algorithm, but now I mean... And then I just run up right into the same snake. I just saw it, by the way.
Wow.
I could see my old basket.
Well, we definitely need more bowls. I think if we're not gonna get any bunnies, right?
I think you're right, yeah.
I feel really good about the amount of clay around here. So I think that making pies and getting a bunch of bowls and whatever else we need is going to be really easy once I found the two reeds to make the oven.
Okay, clay then.
Oh no! Don't say it's not so. I don't have a home marker. Don't say that.
My
Oh.
sense of direction in this game is horrible. If I don't set a home marker right away, I will get lost 100%.
Ugh.
Have y'all noticed any iron laying around?
Yeah, actually, I saw some to the, I believe, northwest or just west.
I found 4 bunny holes north.
Oh,
Perfect.
yeah, it's right. I can bring them back. It's just west of the farm.
Iron, you mean?
3.
Okay, I just grabbed a couple as well. So since I'm old and I'm doing the blacksmithing, can y'all just call me Granny Smith?
I'm down for that.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with those the rabbits that you said you found Black Widow, because we could get I don't know, water skins or backpacks.
Yeah, I
Both
don't.
could be
Is
helpful.
there enough for? There's 4. Is that enough for backpack?
No.
Yeah, I think water pouches then. We only have 1 bowl available, right? For water and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll make some more though.
Well, it's up to you, I think. Both ideas are good to me.
So did you ever find out what the worms on the rose do?
Yeah, if you put worms onto hardened rows, then they will till them after an hour.
That's kind of dumb.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't seem super useful.
I think after he changed the way that you make compost, he just had to do something with the worms, and so he did that.
Yeah, yeah. Compost is like a dream now because you need sheep, domesticated sheep.
Yeah, yeah, and I don't even know if you use a steel shovel to get the dung. I have no idea how to apply the dung to the compost and all that kind of stuff.
Just like that, how you said.
Yeah, you first straw and mashed berries and carrot, then water, and then dung.
Wow. I was looking at the recipes on the bottom right, and it said if you use a steel shovel with dung, it turns it into a broken steel shovel.
Well, because it does. I mean, eventually, if I mean, that's if it's like at the end of that shovel's life, then that'll happen. That counts as a use.
I gotcha.
Hmm.
I just read it as if you use the shovel with dung, it'll break the shovel.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of misleading. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the new notes, since they're going to have to do with degradation, I think are going to be a little bit misleading.
Yeah. Okay, what should I do now?
I don't know.
Oh, thank you for the firewood. That is awesome.
No problem. I don't know. I don't know if I want to use the axe to make kindling. It seems like a waste. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I just made a shovel so we can dig up some of the stumps.
Oh, okay.
No!
Oh no.
Wolf in like the same place. I was just trying to go like beyond that area because I wasn't done exploring it yet. Oh. Okay, Chris, I will probably be your child.
Okay.
There
Girl.
she is.
Finally. Thanks.
Nope. Okay. Oh, I don't want to stray too far. Okay. Look good on that. I'm trying to. So all the water, besides those two, are more north, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Dude, when I make a bow, I'm gonna kill so many wolves.
So yeah, if when people had the ability to find where they were, people only made berry farms. So I guess technically, in some way, it's better use of resources. But if you're just doing like what we're doing, I don't think that that's viable at all. People would make like rows and rows of berry farms. And they would say, this is going to be good, because after we die in an hour, then we'll have berries. And I was like, what? You get to the same place twice? That's crazy.
Did you have a home marker last time you died?
I made one. You don't have one?
I have. Now I don't have one, I think. But maybe that's why you respawned in the same place. Right? When you died, you had one? I don't know.
Does this not work like that? Oh, it works.
When you're old, I am told that you spawn near your home marker after you die of old age.
Oh, you're a girl, which was good, and I don't think I'm 45 yet, so Koth, we will bring you back, and you will be stronger than ever.
Awesome.
Right, I think I will work on the bow, unless someone is already doing that.
Nope.
For the sheep, but killing wolves is like, it's cool too.
Okay, northwest is where the water.
I have a feeling you're just trying to get revenge on that wolf. That's just me, though.
Yeah, I mean, getting sheep is good, but revenge on wolves, that's even better, I think. Okay, skewer.
If we come across a second flat rock, I would totally appreciate it.
There was a whole biome is close. I forget exactly where it is. Maybe southeast. But yeah, I found those iron by luck just to the west. I'll just go check real quick. Yep, to the southeast. Get away from me. Oh my god, there's so many wolves over here.
I've been telling you!
I just slowly avoid panicking. Did you only need one more, or?
Yes, that's perfect. Oh, dang it. I starved to death without realizing.
Oh.
I was 57, so it wasn't telling me that I was hungry.
Yeah.
I know the feel, bro.